PRIMO Melter Troubleshooting Guide. Melting tank does not turn on. Red power button is off. Make sure the outlet works. Make sure the green button near the power cord is on. Make sure the fuse has not been tripped. To reset fuse breaker, flick the trip mechanism. Be sure buttons, fuses and controller are free from materials, wax stripping, product debris etc. Accumulation of materials on these components will result in shorter lifespan and can lead to blown tripped fuses, button lights going out, or controller failure. Melter blowing, tripping fuses. Make sure no substances are leaking from the ball valve into the melter, which can happen if the ball valve is loose, there is no Teflon on the valve or the black gasket seal has been removed. Make sure no materials have dripped down the tank and onto the fuse. Materials on or inside of the fuse can cause the fuse to trip. Make sure your outlet is properly grounded and not overloaded. Your melting tank should be the only appliance on the circuit. Unit heats slowly or unevenly, or does not heat at all. If this occurs the first few times or after a period of inactivity, there may be a low megohm condition. Heaters may absorb moisture from the environment. This prevents the heater from operating at maximum efficiency until the unit is used several times and moisture is evaporated out. Make sure you keep the lid on while heating to reduce heat loss and create more uniform heating. Make sure the green out light on the control comes on. If not, then the temperature needs to be set. Make sure the unit is not on an extension cord, power strip, or on a line with other appliances. If you burned any material or noticed any discoloration inside the tank, try scrubbing it clean like a stainless steel pan, since the sensors will be unable to work. Make sure the unit is properly calibrated as instructed on page 4 of your manual. If your room is cold, or you're using a unit near an open door, window, fan, humidifier, air conditioner, etc., the unit may heat slower or take more time. You may have to raise the temperature of the unit to compensate for heat loss. Melter overheating or heating too high. TC4 control. Check your controller settings. You can find the full controller settings on page 5 of your manual. It is possible some settings were reset or accidentally changed. Follow the guide and be sure all relevant settings match the guide. Not every setting in the guide will appear in your controller. Try lowering the temperature setting. Depending on your location, some calibration may be required. Try removing the lid and mixing your materials to better disperse the heat. Make sure you are using at least enough material to fill the unit 1/3 high. Melter leaks. Your melting tank should not leak. We test your melting tank for leaks at every stage of production before it ships. Make sure to check that the Teflon tape on the ball valve is in place. Make sure the ball valve is connected tightly with a wrench. If you need additional assistance, please contact us at 1-888-WaxMelters extension 2 or email support@waxmelters.com.